5 key thought leaders in the voice industry. And the best part about this is it's not just them speaking. It's you speaking, the community speaking, and having a chance to chat with them, sitting on the hot seat, having some dialogue, having some fun. And it's all about it. That's the key word, dialogue. Not a monologue, dialogue. And having a chance to get your questions answered by these people.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I love it. Terry, before I ask you another question, I'm going to share my screen and let all the party people out there see what I see.
Cool.
Okay. Everybody, you should be able to see my screen at this moment.
Yes, we can.
If you go to thevoiceden.com, it will take you to this page. And at thevoiceden.com, you can find out about the event, watch Terry's incredible 3-minute promo video, see that the countdown timer is ticking, save a seat right now, and the voice fluencers, right? You have the 6 folks, including yourself, Terry, that are part of it, and the audience gets to interact with people. This is why it's a private event where you have to kind of join so you can have access. Now, the final thing I'll show you before I ask another question, Terry, is we also have an Eventbrite page. We actually spun this Eventbrite page up in 13 places around the world because I've been doing digital events all around the world, and I have these lists. And so I thought, hey, let's invite people to this from everywhere because it's digital. They can join. We also have it on Facebook. And so in the bottom of the video, I'll add links and things of that nature. And then also you can see that I posted on LinkedIn, posted on Twitter, and on Facebook. So if you are a LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebooker, then, share the post, share the love, tell people about it. Copy what I wrote, write the same thing. You don't have to share my post, but there's the examples. We need the community to step up and help Dr. Terry Fisher be successful with his vision and his ambition. One man has an ambition and a vision of what could be a new revolutionary way of doing events, but it takes friends to come around and say, we believe in you, we believe in the idea, and we collectively want this to exist in the voice industry. So, yes, of course. So let's talk about the 5 guests briefly before we run out of time, because again, I'm cutting you off at the 5 o'clock. So we got 1 minute and 45 seconds. So tell us about the 5 guests.
Well, you can see, I love that you've got the screen there. So if you look, the first person there, we got the audio brain. And what's really important is if you just hold the mouse over her, you will see that she has super dog hearing. That is the key thing to know about her. We got a fun fact about each person. She is the audio brain. She is the woman that knows everything about sonic branding. Pete Erickson, you may know him from the creator of Voice Summit and Modev. Amazing guy. And so excited to be able to have people interact with him and sort of pick his brain there on the hot seat. Dave. People know Dave. He's the chief evangelist for Amazon Alexa. Really, really approachable guy. I got to turn off my Alexa, or my Alexa's going to start talking to me. And Dave is another one of those guys that people want to speak to. It's hard to get in hold of, not in the sense that he's not approachable, but he's just so busy and in demand. And then we've got the other 3 down there. We've got Brett Kinsella. Everybody knows him from VoicePod.ai, the news all about voice, everything you want to know about voice. And I love his card there. Brett is often mistaken for Agent Smith. So call him Agent Smith, and I'm sure he will answer to that. We've got Bianca Phillips. She is a lawyer. She's a lecturer. She's Australian, coming all the way from Australia to the Voice Den, and she's expert law and voice and where those intersect, the host of the Voice of Law podcast. Those are the 5 influencers, and I'm there to kind of just try to keep things from going off the rails.
Well, I think you'll be great at that. You got 20 seconds left. Final thoughts. You got people's attention. Tell them what you want them to do.
Go and grab a seat for the Voice Den. Snuggle up really close. Get a seat right on the front line, up at the counter there. Be ready with your questions for the voice influencers. They're waiting for you.
Goodbye, everybody. Back tomorrow for 5 more minutes.
See you later.
For those on YouTube and Amazon Alexa, you get the behind the scenes conversation with me and Terry for another minute. If you're listening, you can't see. We just went live on Facebook, and that was through Zoom. And then we're going live on our Alexa skill, or we are live right now, and on YouTube. And it's always fun to do this. And so this is kind of how the product works for the archive of the video. And gosh, I just love it so much. And that's one reason why I'm involved, right? For those that are listening, like, I want people to know about Attention Live, right? And so I'll get to that next time we talked, whether that's tomorrow or again. But I just thought it'd be fun to kind of document, like, hey, this little 5-minute thing that we did, it went live, not just on Facebook, but on the other platforms as well. So yay for us.
Before we just say goodbye, because like Ian's being very, what's the word here? Just, yeah, this is my company, this is my platform. People, if you're listening to this, this is revolutionary what Ian is doing. So be ready. Keep your eyes and ears open for wherever you see Attention Live, because Attention Live is going to get your attention one way or another with what they are doing. They are incredible. So just be ready.
Thank you, Terry. I believe that with all my heart, but it sure is nice to have other people say it out loud. All right, everybody there.